Wagwan everybody,
You're back.
how's it going? Kjamiee here. Today I'm going to show you 5 tips on what you can do now to get yourself ready for the upcoming New Moon Lunar banner. This guide is catered to players as early as beginner straight into endgame. And for those who stick around till the end, I'll be adding a nice juicy bonus tip that will definitely, when used, increase your odds for a shot at getting New Moon Lunar when Cheek drops down. Also, if you find this video helpful, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to the channel. Thank you. As you may know or don't, acquiring mystic medals needed to summon on a moonlight banner, right, is a crucial endeavor. As it being the most premium resource in the game, you want to be able to have a range of options to source from before you swipe that card as a last resort. So moving forward, tip number 1, get yourself in a proactive guild. As you can see here, this is my guild, right? This is my family guild, and all of us, we are quite proactive. How you does know if a guild is proactive or not? You check the member list, you check to see what days the last login, and you check to see the weekly assistance, right? When you check those 2 things out and you see some high numbers and you see some consistency, you want to be placing yourself in a guild that have at least 20 members, right? Because what you want to be doing, you want to be doing guild wars. Guild wars is the prime and direct source of earning mystic medals in this game, right? So you want to be doing this thing ASAP. If right now you're in a guild that maybe have 2 or 3 members, right, and you really want New Moon Lunar when she comes out, or have a chance of getting her, find yourself in a guild, in a proactive guild. Find yourself in a proactive guild, right? All right. So tip number 2. This is very important. Use the secret shop. I can't stress how this shop saved my life many times on getting units, banner units, just by shop refreshing, right? So what's going on with this shop is that you need to use sky stones in order to refresh the page. Each page is 3 sky stones per refresh, right? And when you're refreshing, you do have a chance nabbing yourself mystic bookmarks and also covenant bookmarks, right? Mind you, all you're just using is gold to purchase these items, but I highly suggest that you stock up on your gold beforehand, because as you're refreshing the shop consistently, grabbing all the mystic medals that you can, grabbing all the bookmarks that you can, covenant bookmarks, your goal is going to decrease at a rapid rate. Trust, it's going to blink and it's gone, but it's still beneficial. This shop is going to save you tons. So this is tip number 2. Get to it.
I'll see you later.
Tip number 3. This tip comes from a guildie of mine, KPP. Shout out to KPP. And what he mentioned and what he suggested is that, where is it? Do your challenge mode in the abyss. Not only will this challenge mode net you mystic medals, is going to net you a lot of gold transmit stones, it's going to net you galaxy bookmarks. Oh, and you're getting epic catalyst chest. But we really want the mystic bookmarks, but this is a plus, right? Having galaxy bookmarks and you're getting gold transmit stones. Upon release, Luna is going to also be in the moonlight summon rotation, so you could use your moonlight bookmarks and have a shot at getting her. So save up on your gold transmit stones, and this is our next direct source on where you could acquire your mystic medals. Also in the normal abyss, it do have levels that gives you mystic medals upon completion. So this is our next way you could gather yourself to get a boatload of resources. And the best time to do it is like around now, right? Or when it have around now, when it have free on equip. So use that to your advantage. Tip number 4. This is for those of you who have reached level 60 and onward, right? Is to take advantage of the Moonlit Theater. Talk about having your cake and eating it too, right? Not only we get to watch amazing stories from these Moonlight characters, upon watching his story, you do get rewarded with mystic medals. 1 per each episode, right? 1 for each episode is a one-time thing, right? When it comes to the reward, but you could always go back and just watch back over the story. But that is to the point. It have free mystic medals here, and all you have to do is come and watch. And when the story is finished, you just claim your rewards, and that is 1 summon per episode, free. So you guys, if you guys haven't, start to watch these episodes. Start to watch these stories. Also too, I would like to ask that what you guys think about the Days of Piercing Co. I haven't watched it on this account yet, but I did watch it on my secondary account, and I think the story so far is quite amazing. Seeing the perspectives of both Cecilia and Mage Luna really open up my eyes, and I really would like to see that they bring out at least maybe 5 seasons or 20 seasons, because I really would like to have a long episode. A long read. Maybe I get influenced by House of Dragons. Anyways, let me know in the comment section what you think about the story so far, and what is your thoughts, right? And how it affected you so far. Alright, let me leave that right here. So, tip number 5. This is going to be this one will be a bit of a pain, right? But it must be done. Tip number 5. Do your arena. Climb your arena. Most importantly, arena is your bread and butter in securing a valuable income for your account. You want to always be going for the weekly skystones, right? Upon reset, you aim for the weekly skystones. Like example, I'm champ 5. On my weekly reset, I will be receiving 800 skystones. And what you do with that skystones, you go straight into the secret shop. With gold, by the way, as mentioned as before, right, will give you best chances in securing your bookmarks and your mystics, right? The arena has changed, so it have a new format right now, but don't let it deter you. You just climb, pick the weakest team that you could find, and just fight it and just climb your way up, right? You want to make sure by the end of the week you're at least tier 5 or tier 1, and this is for ranks gold or higher. Get out a silver, get out a bronze, push it, right? A lot of the high ranking people, or everybody gunning for like a higher rank, so it should be easier coming up. Alright, so get into it, secure yourself those sky stones, and also do your NPC challenge so you can get the weekly reward pay to get even more sky stones. Alright, we finally reached our bonus tip. I hope you guys understand me quite well now. Right, like promised, this tip will definitely increase your chances in securing your new moon Luna when she hit. And let's be real, you're gonna have to use, not really have to, but if push comes to shove, use your credit card. Use your credit card and buy those mystic packs. Buy it. That is what they're there for. That is what they're there for. Where is it? Buy the mystic pack. When you see yourself use out all your resources, you have no sky stones. You run out of mystic medals where you got from guild wars, from doing guild wars. You ran out of summons from where you got from the secret shop. You run out of resources from your abyss because you don't already do all your abyss, you do all your challenges, or currently you reach to a point where you ain't getting no mystic medals inside the abyss. Then there's this. Use your mystic. Swipe that credit card if you have the ability to. Not everybody has the ability to swipe. I know it has some countries that like using I believe it's Google Play or whatnot, it have restrictions, right? But for those who can, use it, right? There will be people who will kind of shun those who spending money in the game, but let me face the reality. Let's face the reality, right? For those of them who on that shunning business, let us stay in kindergarten, right? As adults, we can indulge and enjoy the things that and invest in the things that we like, right? We put on our big boy pants. We don't need to listen to the kindergarteners. Let the kindergarteners cry and weep. Yeah, you go stay small, right? So buy your mystic packs, secure yourself a better odds or better chance in getting the new moon Luna when all of your other options on them get fizzled out. When all of the other options fizzle out. Yeah, not only you're getting yourself the mystic medals, you're getting yourself sky stones to refresh the shop even more. So that is a big plus, right? And it's quite reasonable though. The mystic packs is quite reasonable. Yes, all I just ask is that you use a bit of discretion when you're using your credit card. You don't want to put yourself in any kind of financial debt, right? You don't want that whatsoever, right? Okay, and that was it. And that was my 5 tips on what you can do now to get yourself prepared for the new moon Luna banner that is coming out July the 4th after maintenance. I like to tell you, it take a lot out of me to make this recording, right? I'm not too familiarized on how to go about it and whatnot, but I do what I can, and as gradually as I go along, I will try to see if I can get a little better. Right, so as always, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. It would definitely help out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.